Days before his retirement match, Sting had nothing but gratitude and good memories for a crowd that clearly still loves him. The icon Sting is set to call it a career this weekend at AEW Revolution, and February 28, 2024 was his final Dynamite appearance as an active wrestler. The veteran appeared at the end of the show, coming to the aid of his tag team partner Darby Allin and his old frenemy Ric Flair, who were being attacked by the Young Bucks. In classic Sting fashion, he descended from the rafters to make his way to the ring and used his trademark bat to inflict pain on the Bucks. After the show went off the air, the WWE Hall of Famer stuck around to address the fans in Huntsville, Alabama.
I'm not only doing my last Dynamite, I'm doing my last Dynamite in Huntsville.
Sting then acknowledged Allin and Flair, who were in the ring with him. The crowd erupted in "woo" chants for Flair, giving Sting a moment to pause before continuing with his farewell speech. He then remembered another significant moment in that building, the Profst Arena at the Von Braun Center.
This is, I think, the second time I've actually come out of the ceiling in this building. What was the first time that I throw the bat to Dallas Page?
The crowd let him know that he did. On April 7, 1997, the night after that year's WCW Spring Stampede, Diamond Dallas Page made his way down to the ring on WCW Monday Nitro to discuss his match the night before against the NWO's Randy Savage. Savage had made threats against Page's wife, and Page said he would have killed Savage if he had been able to find him. Despite being hurt from the match, Page told Savage to come down to the ring to face him, and Savage did, on crutches, but joined by Hollywood Hulk Hogan and the rest of the NWO. Just as the NWO was about to attack, Sting appeared, dropping down on a zip line for an assist. This time he was carrying 2 baseball bats, and he tossed one over his back to Page. Despite being vastly outnumbered, the two were able to intimidate the NWO into backing off, as that episode of Nitro came to a close. The moment remains iconic in Sting's history. The commentators, one of whom was current AEW commentator Tony Schiavone, noted the significance of the two joining forces, given that both Sting and Page had previously been battling the NWO individually for months. Their team-up marked a turning point for WCW in its battle with the Separatist faction.
Some good history right here, and I'm glad to be back right here.
With his time as an active wrestler coming to an end in a matter of days, the 64-year-old took some of his precious little time remaining to offer plenty of thanks. He expressed his appreciation to not only Allin and Flair for their support, but also the fans, who chanted, "Thank you, Sting," after he said,
Anything that I would say is just kind of trivial, but I really mean, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. From the bottom of my heart.
Sting then reminded the crowd that there was still a taping for the week's episode of Collision coming up, and left the ring. Sting's final match will be Sunday, March 3rd in another city with a lot of significance for him, Greensboro, North Carolina. He and Allin will defend their AEW World Tag Team titles against the Young Bucks, and the champs will have the Nature Boy in their corner. Allin and Sting won the tag team titles earlier this month on Dynamite, defeating Ricky Starks and Big Bill, to give Sting his first title in AEW. Heading into Sunday's pay-per-view, Sting has yet to suffer a single loss in the promotion. Only time will tell if the legend will retire undefeated in the promotion, or if he'll go out on his back, as per pro wrestling tradition.